Oh, wow. Melt in your mouth. It's your girl, Cathy from Cathy's Kitchen, back in the kitchen. And today, y'all, I'm making some salmon piccata. Now, I've done the chicken, I've done the salmon, but I have not filmed the salmon. So, I've already rinsed it, I've already patted dry, and I'm just using my shears that I got from Amazon to cut this into 2 pieces, one for me and one for Roman Rome. And so I need to add some canola oil into this pan. I've already got it preheat, and I'm just going to sear this and I'm going to throw it in the oven. So let me turn that up a little more. All right.
Make sure your pan is even over the fire this time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It ain't even. I move that baby over like that. Yeah. Something about it feel funny, like, all right, okay. Maybe that's it. Okay. Well, I'll turn that handle too. How's that? All right, so now let's get a little salt. I did it wrong again. I want to do it on this hand, because I'm going to use this hand to season. Just simple salt and black pepper, okay? Shake up high so you can see how much you're getting on there, okay? If you shake it low, you can't see it. Yep. All right, let's flip it. Back side. Saw that. Black pepper. All right, let's flip it.
Yeah, put it on both sides.
Gotta do it on both sides. You got to season the front to the back, to the front to the back.
You feel like singing today.
I do. That's a good thing. That's signs of joy. So let's put that in the pan. Just like that. And it looks even this time. And I'm going to put this on it because I want to get a nice sear. And then we're going to put it in the oven. But in the meanwhile, while that's doing that, we're going to move all this over to the sink. And we're going to move up all our other stuff we need. All right. We're going to do this just right here. I started on my lemon, but I thought about it. I said, they might want to see this lemon. So I cut the sides off, the top and the bottom. I'm about to cut this side off too, just like that. Because I'm going to use the pulp from this inside of my piccata sauce. So let's get that pulp out, just like that. Get it from outside of the skin, because I want to cook with this. That's how they might want to see that. Let's get it out. Yeah. Y'all want to see that?
Well, you're showing me. I don't think they got a choice.
They ain't got no choice, huh? All right, so let's get that out. I don't want the skin, I just want the pulp.
I got some trash.
Okay. Let me get a little. Matter of fact, I could put this in there with my capers. Capers gonna go in there too. Well, let's look at that. Like Jerome say, it's singing. Let's see how my sear is. Nothing like cast iron. Yeah. Yeah, see that? Very nice. Put it right here. Look, very nice. Let's
do just a little bit.
Yep. Put it right here. Now we're going to throw this baby in the oven. Okay. And I got the oven on 375, y'all. All right. Alexa, set timer 15 minutes. All right, so let me turn this back on, because this is important. Turn it down a little bit. All right, so let's get the going now. Let's go ahead and add us like 2 tablespoons of butter in here in this pan.
Did you get your lemon done?
I did, but my pan's so hot, we're going to come back to the lemon. So we're going to go ahead and do our 2 tablespoons of butter. Put that in there. And let me move my lemon over to the side. We're going to come back to the lemon because he's going to go in last. We're going to go ahead and cut this garlic up. Some nice little slivers. And these are just 4 garlic cloves. I'm going to cut them up just like that. All right. Just like that. And we're going to put it right in here with the butter. Yep, and this garlic, it may look a little like translucent. It's because I froze it. I had so much garlic that was going bad. And I said, you know what? I do not want my garlic to go bad. And somebody in the comments said, hey, Cathy, you know you can freeze those cloves and just take them out as you need them. And I said, brilliant idea. So that's what I did. So I'm just put the 2 tablespoons of butter here, kind of browning it. I don't want to burn it, just brown it. So it's turning just brown now. And so I'm going to add some of my Cathy's Kitchen fry mix. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of fry mix in there. Just one is all I need. Yep. Here we go.
So
We're
is
gonna
this
set that in
your
there.
recipe?
Yes, this is my
So
recipe.
what would they normally do? Just flour?
Just
plain?
flour, but you know what? Kathy's Kitchen Fry Mix has a lot of seasonings in it. So it just adds to the flavor. Instead of just doing plain old flour. You know what I mean? Just add some spices to it. So we did that already. Now we're gonna add a tablespoon, I said tablespoon, 1 cup full of wine. There we go, let's pour that in there. There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. And this is just a dry white wine, y'all. Anybody, you can use anybody's wine. This was just left from a party. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna use this wine. Yeah, and you're now starting to thicken up. It's gonna emulsify. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some of that lemon in here that you just saw me cutting that out of. Let's cut it out. Let's get some in here. That pulp. Just want to get the skin out. There we go. Yep, there we go. Where's that trash at, Jerome?
Right here.
Thank you, sir. Put that over there. And we're going to go ahead and add that lemon pulp in there. Just add that extra little flavor to it. How nice is that? Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, you should see how beautiful this is coming. All right. And now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of butter in here, okay? Just like that. Oh, wow, this is just coming along just so wonderful. Let that melt down. And you guys remember that lemon pesto I had gotten from Aldi? I'm going to add this in there. This is new, me adding this in there. I normally make a chicken piccata, but this time I'm doing the salmon. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of that in here. Just to give it that extra zesty lemon flavor. All right. Let's mix that. This smells so good. Yes, it does. Come on, yay. This is so nice. And we're going to let it kind of reduce a little bit. So while it's reducing, I'm going to go ahead and chop up this parsley. Let's get my little knife out right here. Let's set that out real nice. Just like that. Chop it up nice. And this is really going to be like a garnish. We're not going to throw this in there.
We're going to need a nap.
Man, look. What time is it, Jerome? I'm just happy I ain't at work. Y'all know I've been, look. I cook all day at home. That work, baby, try to talk to customers, cook, busy. And you know what? Folks, we want to hold a whole conversation with you. You over there like this. You be like, I do my best, though, y'all, to talk to y'all. I do. But sometimes it be so busy. And I'm trying to get so much stuff out. And people don't understand that all the time. They be like, I'm the most important person in here, okay? Forget all these customers you got. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and add some capers in there. And I'm going to turn this all the way down to low. And I'm going to add
more butter?
More butter. And it's going to give it a nice creaminess. This gives it a nice little creaminess.
Wait, so you almost did the steak?
I almost did the whole steak, yes.
Great job getting close to perfecting.
Come on, we're not talking to you.
Look, she always in our business.
You're on the right track. Any tips or
Ain't nobody saying nothing to her. She like this. I won't be on the show today. You ain't asked me, Cathy. You're absolutely right, Alexa. I didn't need to ask you.
Refrigerator talking to you.
All up in your business. I love technology, and then I don't love technology. I can't live without it, though, y'all. I'm one of them. And I know some people be like, I don't know how people live off the grid. I couldn't do it. So now I'm just put this butter in here, so it's just getting nice and smooth now, okay? Nice and smooth. I'm going to give it a little taste. So I just need to see if I need to add a little salt to it. That's all. So I'm going to use this little teaspoon right here, because I don't have to measure anything else anymore. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Matter of fact, I can do that. That's good.
So we don't need salt?
Just a little bit, but I'm a little black pepper in there.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Salt.
A little black pepper. Salt. All right. And now we're going to add just a little, because I can see I really want a little bit of that parsley in there. We're going to top it too at the end with a little bit more. And we're just going to let this cook down, and when the fish is ready, I'll be back. We're going to pour this right over the fish. All right, the fish is ready. I'm slide mine. I'm gonna give Jerome a big piece of fish, but I want to put them both on here. So I think it's just a better presentation. I'm gonna put them both on there, but I'm gonna make sure y'all eat that little piece, okay? I'm gonna make sure Jerome get the big piece of fish. All right, so now let's get some of that piccata sauce. It's a heavy pan right here. The cast iron is no joke. I'm about to start whispering on y'all.
Can I say something funny?
Yep, say it.
You went and got the mitten because you thought it was going to be hot, but you
holding it. Right, I'm stripping.
But you hold the pan.
But I'm holding the pan.
Regular hand.
Yeah. Boy, that looks delicious, doesn't it? All right. All right, let's get a little. A little bit. Fresh greens on there, a little parsley. I said, look, parsley. It is parsley, just fresh. Okay. I didn't get a fork, did I?
You did. Fork and a knife.
Yeah, the knife is already over it. These right here. Let's cut us a nice little piece. I made sure I cut mine, right? I cut that little piece. Ooh, that looks so good. Yeah. Ooh, and that skin got crispy too. Nice. All right, let's get a little bit of that sauce on there. I need your own. Scrape that up on there. Ooh, look how delicious that looks. Oh, wow. Melt in your mouth. It's your girl, Cathy, from Cathy's Kitchen.